Alright, so next, we have Piper's Pit, and about the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Oh, wow, what a creative idea that was. Good job, Hulk Hogan. Good job. Alright, so let's see here. So what happens is, he's talking, then The Miz comes out, says he'll win. Sheamus comes out, says he'll win. Titus O'Neil comes out, says he'll win. Dolph Ziggler comes out, says he'll win. Then Piper pokes Miz in the eye. Then everyone starts coming out and fighting. Rey Mysterio then makes a return, starts trying to 619 people. Big Show comes out and he throws out everybody. He just throws everyone in the ring out. Alright, so there's that. I mean, it was just an uneventful segment. It's like, why? Why did it even happen? You could have fed one of those bigger guys to Bray Wyatt tonight to make him look good, but no. That Andre the Giant Battle Royal is pretty important, isn't it? Yep, it's very important. Why? Why is the Andre the Giant Battle Royal here? Why is it there? Because you gotta give the other guys something to do. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, they do. Okay, so that's that. Who's gonna win that Battle Royal? We'll save that for our predictions video. So Big Show just came in and killed everybody. That was it. And Rowdy Piper, raised his hand and the music played and it was dumb. It really was stupid. Next. Alright, it's the main event. This is it. Okay, so Orton against Batista. Okay, it was no DQ match. It had your usual shit. Kendo sticks, steel chairs, all that, shots to the back and not the head. Oh yeah, no disqualifications, but if you hit somebody in the head, I'm gonna fine you $700. Yep, does anybody remember when Triple H and The Undertaker were fined at WrestleMania 27 because Undertaker took a chair shot to the head? Remember that? If you don't know that, we're telling you now. Triple H and The Undertaker were fined at WrestleMania 27. That chair shot Undertaker took to the head was considered illegal, and they were both fined by the company. Which, by the way, Triple H was the CEO of at the time. No, wait, no, that was a bit after that. Alright, so there was that. So, yeah. Orton plays with the crowd incredibly good. He's really good at that. That's his talent as a competitor. He knows how to get a reaction out of the crowd. So that was good. We appreciate Orton for doing that. Now, at the beginning of the show, they said Daniel Bryan, wasn't going to be in the building. Did you really believe that? I mean, really? He said he was coming back on Raw. So it's like, who they really think they were going to fool with that? Daniel Bryan, of course he was in the building tonight. He had a week off. He's done now. He's back. So at the end, they're sitting there, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon are on commentary. Daniel Bryan shows up and beats the shit out of Triple H, and that was it. The match, apparently, then it was just they just started brawling with each other. Daniel Bryan kicked everyone's ass just to make the crowd shut up. Yep, that's all it is, people. Daniel Bryan kicking all this ass is to just make you shut up. But we'll get to that later in a minute. Okay, so the match never ended. It didn't, because there was no DQ, so the interference by Daniel Bryan couldn't get anyone disqualified. They were just chanting yes, and the show went off. There was no clean winner. Of course there was no clean winner. This is a TV match. They're building up for the pay-per-view. There are no clean winners in these things. Okay, so Daniel Bryan. Let's talk about Daniel Bryan. The Authority's promo about Daniel Bryan was incredibly accurate tonight, about how you all just want to be a part of something, and you don't even know why you're cheering for him. That's it. That's it. Because that's what you people do. It's the same thing as the radio. It's the same thing with bands. It's the same thing with all the shit. You want to be a part of something bigger than yourself, and that is why you cheer for him. We don't cheer for Daniel Bryan. We're not exactly Daniel Bryan fans yet. I can honestly say I'm the only one I'm a fan of at this point is Bray Wyatt. That's it. So, yeah, it ends, and now let's talk about WrestleMania. Alright, so Daniel Bryan is going to beat Triple H, and he's going to win the Triple Threat. That's our prediction. That's what we think is going to happen. But, let's talk about why that's going to happen. Daniel Bryan winning is just to make you people shut up, okay? You booed the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which was wonderful. I'm so glad you did that. Because we're sick of this shit. CM Punk, this is why CM Punk left. He's sick of this repetitive bullshit, and now Dave Batista gets to waltz into the main event at WrestleMania. That's why he left, people. CM Punk was one of the company's biggest stars, and he's my role model. CM Punk left the company because he's fucking sick of this shit. He was pissed off about this crap. he was pissed off about The Rock coming in. That was his last straw. Once that was announced, he was fucking done, and I don't fucking blame him. So then he cut the promo. I don't even need to say anything about that. He cut the promo, and then they started booking him a bit better. But let's talk about CM Punk's championship reign. He was in the mid-card the entire fucking time. He was never the main event. John Cena versus John Laurinaitis was a pretty good main event, though. That was main event material. Yet, fuck the WWE Championship. John Cena versus John Laurinaitis was an incredible main event match. Yep, so there was that. Then, so CM Punk left the company because of the shit. Now, as for our money's on Daniel Bryan at this point. Because if Daniel Bryan wins the championship, you people will just shut up and suck on your bottle. That's it. They're just feeding you the tit. They're feeding you the breast milk. But they're only going to give it to you for a few months before they rip the title away from him and give it to Batista like the original plan was. Batista will win the title around SummerSlam or something. Are they going to give it to Brock Lesnar anytime soon? No, Brock Lesnar works like 4 matches a year. He's never going to win the championship. Unless he works like 4 in a row. Alright, so there was that. Orton and Batista. Daniel Bryan is going to win the triple threat match just to make you people shut up, suck on your bottles, and stop complaining about the product. 3 months later, they're going to rip it away from Daniel Bryan and give it to Batista. They might even have John Cena be a transitional champion in between there. Give it from the... Actually, no. Bray Wyatt would be a transitional champion. Or Roman Reigns. The point is they're giving it to Batista. That's the plan. Or they might give Orton another one. The point is, Batista's getting the belt. It doesn't matter what happens at WrestleMania, Batista's getting the belt, eventually. You have to suck it up and deal with it. Alright, so there's our fucking Raw review. Thanks, subscriber, for making us sit through that masterpiece. You're a wonderful subscriber. Alright, see you later.